I'm so excited myself. You know why? Well, I know why, but do you all know why? So it's finally here. I'm so excited. So the blood sugar palette is finally in my hands. I've waited over a month to get this. I was on the website the day it launched, put it in my basket, went to check out, and it was like, oh, you suck because they're sold out already. And I was like, but it's 12:02 in Texas, and it just launched in California. How can it be sold out? And Jeffree said he was sold out. So I had to pre-order. I'm so excited, you guys have no idea. I have been waiting and anticipating this for ever now. Let's unbox her. So, all of Jeffree's stuff comes wrapped really nice. Pull her out like this. Comes with the little card like normal. On the back, it has the palette that we have right here in our hands. So again, this palette is $52 if you were able to get it on the pre-sale. She's so pretty, you guys. Here she is. My very own blood sugar palette. Yay. Blood sugar palette. So, yeah, it's super white, super clean. It looks just like a VCR cassette tape. Here are the clasps. And pulling her out like this. So this, ooh, it even smells like that. It reminds me of like the dentist. Like, you know, when they put that mask on you and they're giving you like that helium oxygen stuff. That's what it smells like. Oh my gosh. So here she is. We will open her on camera. Ready? Ready? Oh my gosh, you guys. She's here. She's really here. So, as you can tell, it's his regular logo in all the pans, except for there's a needle in this one. And then over here, if you can see that, it's the medical symbol. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it feels very heavy. I am shockingly surprised at how nice this feels. It has a really good weight to it. This is just so pretty. Like, I love it. So, Jeffree says that the palette will fit in one of his makeup bags. So, let's try that out right now. So, this is the purple makeup bag that he just came out with on his website. It is already sold out, so sorry about it, but I got it. And, you know, my bougie ass had to get one of each. I don't know what I did with the red one right now. Oh, it's right here. So yeah, I have one of each of them. And we are going to see if this fits into this. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah. You kind of have to like push it in there. But she does fit. Cute. So there she is, blood sugar palette. It does zip up, so she does totally fit. Like I said before, I have the Androgyny and the Beauty Killer palette in here with my Skin Frost Pro palettes. So, I am super excited. I am going to play with this a little bit off camera. And I will be back like right in 2 seconds for you for some swatches. Yay! So excited, you guys. This is beautiful. So yeah, the blood sugar palette is here. It's mine. and I could not be happier. Like, look at those colors. They're to die for. Like, Jeffree killed it. Good job, Jeffree. Yes. Ugh, you guys. It's so pretty. I don't want to touch it or ruin it. I should have bought 3. Maybe 2. But I'll be right back. So, we're going to swatch all these guys on my arm. And we're going to start from this top and go all the way over. Then come back down, go all the way over. And then down and all the way over. So, let's get to swatching. So first we have Glucose, which is white. We'll do this all the way here. So there's Glucose, very white, very pigmented. Next we have Sugarcane, a light pinky color. Next, Cake Mix, a little bit darker than Sugarcane. Next we have Ouch, it's a darker brown, very cute. Next we have Donor, which is one of the glitter shades, I guess. Ooh, she's super buttery. That one felt really nice. And then last in the top row, we have Intravenous. Pretty. So, this is the top row of the Blood Sugar palette. Very cute. So, they didn't really get messed up in the pan, except for Donor. The star got all messed up with swatching it because it is super creamy. So just rubbing on it a tiny bit pretty much destroyed the star. So if you're like me and anal about the stamps inside the pigments, be careful because Donor will fall apart on you and the star will disappear. So next, we're going to go down the line starting with Candy Floss. So Candy Floss is another shade like Donor. Just be careful with it. Very pretty light pink color. Has like a shift to it. Next to that, we have Tongue Pop. I can't tongue pop at all. But she's a pink. Next to that we have Sweetener. Now this is another metallic like foil shade, but it's not as creamy as Donor or Candy Floss. Right there. Ooh, she's pretty too, guys. She's pretty pretty. Next we have Cavity, which is the bright pink. Right here. Ooh, she pigmented, girl. Look at that. Bam. And it's a matte too, and it's swatched really nice. Next after that we have O Positive, which is like a mauve-y color right there. And then we have Root Canal, which is the bright purple in his collection. Ooh, that's so pretty! Jeffree, you did that. You did that, Jeffree. Yeah. So right here is the first half of the palette. And I will go wash this off and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I have the swatches on my arm and I figured I would use a regular wet wipe and see how easy these come off on my skin. So, that was pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's gonna like stain my skin. I know Jeffree says a couple of them will stain your eyelids, so be careful for that. If you are one of the people that does not like having stained lids. I myself don't care about having stained lids at all, so stain them up, baby. So let's get right down into the last row of swatches. Okay, so now we're back. My arm is dry, not primed or anything, just the wet wipe over it. So now we are on this last row right here. Let's get swatching. So we have Prick, which is a matte bright red. Let's see how she works. Huh. She's a little patchy, but I think she's very bright. I have been looking for a red eyeshadow for the longest time, and I really have high hopes for Prick. So, even though it's swatched kind of patchy, I still have high hopes for her. Right next to her, we have Cherry Soda, which is a deeper red, and she swatched a lot better than Prick. So, yeah, that one is Cherry Soda. Next to that, we have Fresh Meat, which is like a berry red. Ooh, that's pretty. Look how pigmented that is. Like, Jeffree is not playing, you guys. My finger is even stained. So, swipe that off real quick. Dry my finger off. There's not really a lot of fallout I'm not noticing on any of them. Like, there's a little bit, but not bad at all. Like, it's not like the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes that I have. The Modern Renaissance one was horrible with fallout. Anyways, let's go on to the next shade. We have Blood Sugar. Ooh, I'm in love with these reds, Jeffree. He really killed it. Next we have Extraction, which is another purpley color. Beautiful, darling. Beautiful. So, the Blood Sugar one, not Extraction, but Blood Sugar right here, kind of did the same thing as Donor and Candy Floss when you swatch it. So, like, the star came out right there, Candy Floss, and then Blood Sugar right there. Those ones, the stars will get more ruined. So that was Extractions. And last but not least, by any means, we have Coma, which is a bright purple. Ooh, girl. That was a little patchy too. So there we have it. Very pretty still. The only two that I found were patchy were the two bottom corners, which was Prick and Coma. So this corner and this corner were the only two that I found to be patchy, I guess. But all in all, this palette is amazing. I'm so happy I got it. I am not happy about the wait, but I'm so happy it's here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the swatches of it. And let me know what you think about the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. Are you going to try to pick it up on the next pre-sale or whenever he comes out with another batch? It's just very pretty. It's a stunning palette. If you're anything like me and love Jeffree Star, you will absolutely adore this palette. I mean, this is going to be a staple in my makeup collection now, along with Androgyny and Beauty Killer, which are my two favorite palettes out of all my palettes. Now this is number 3. So out of all the palettes I have, Jeffree Stars are my favorites. Like, I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but I just love his formulas. I love his makeup. I love his brand. I love how he started from the bottom and now he's way up here, bitch. So even if you don't like Jeffree Star, you have to admire his work ethic and his bomb products. Also, if you've never tried any of Jeffree's stuff, I highly suggest getting a liquid lipstick or one of his palettes because you don't know what you're missing until you try it. And once you try it, you'll never go back. Anyways, I'm Brandonce, and thanks for watching this unboxing and swatch video. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day wherever you are, and goodbye!